Hey everybody, it's Amanda. It's Saturday. I'm lounging around enjoying my day of rest in my robe. And I was gonna go ahead and put up this old haul that I had just to kind of give you guys a look at what was going on right after we took our vacation. I've been sharing with you several days of our vacation, and now this is the haul that we did right afterwards. Keep in mind as you watch this haul, oh, and it's a menu plan as well. Keep in mind as you watch it that this was actually before I started working full-time. So I talk about making myself lunch at home, and I'm like, oh, I miss those days when I was home and I could make myself a pizza in the middle of the day. Like I could never do that anymore. Now we pretty much for lunches just have sandwiches like every day unless we decide to splurge and go out to eat. So yeah, it's kind of a different time. I think this was like June or July when we went on this first vacation, and it was just quite the experience. So, but the funny thing is our menu plans are still, if you've been watching us for years, they've always been similar. There are things that I've always done, like make a whole chicken every week, make broth with that, things like that that I still try to do every single week. So that being said, take a look at the video and you can see my little tiny haul and my menu plan and how I do that. And that's that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching these throwback videos. Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and it's time for like my smallest grocery haul ever, but I am going to share with you my meal plan too, so hang around for that. Okay, so Rick and I just got back from our first vacation in 24 years. The first one, just the two of us. And for the record, because I know you're gonna ask, I did film that. Let me just rephrase it. I filmed the first portion of our vacation, and then we just kind of enjoyed our vacation. But I am gonna share that footage with you here very soon. I just gotta, take the time and get myself together and edit it. But we agreed that it was like the most awkward vacation ever because we just are completely incapable of understanding A, how to enjoy ourselves, and B, how to do big trips like that with just the two of us. This whole empty nester thing is really a learning experience, but you'll see when you see the video, like we really literally were like, what do? We don't know how to have fun. But, we just share that awkwardness with you, and that's that. But we said, you know what, we're just gonna keep taking vacations, and eventually we'll break out and like learn to just like go crazy. So be like teenagers again, but I don't know if we ever really were that kind of fun teenagers. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. So back to the grocery haul. So we really don't need to buy very much. I mean, we've been out. And so I just got a few things just to get us through the week. Like literally a few, that's why it's the smallest grocery haul ever. And I thought I'd share with you my meal plan just to kind of give you an idea of what I plan to do this week in terms of food. And then you can follow me on Instagram every day and see if I keep up with it. So I don't know, there's that. Anyway, here's what I got. Okay, so first things first, I'm showing you the receipts. I spent $3.72 at Walmart and $11.20 at my discount store. And these are my purchases. Like, that's really it. Rick's lunch stuff. So I got his bread. That was the only thing I got from Walmart, $3.48 with tax, $3.72. And then I got some meat just from the discount store because we've only got a few days left. $5.38 for one bag, or $5.39 for one bag, and $4.59 for the other bag. So those are both oven roast turkey, and that's what we're gonna work with this week. And then they had celery too for $1. I actually went ahead and picked that up because I am all out of celery for making stock. And of course I make a roast chicken every single day, or every single week. So I needed some more celery for that. And so there's that. So anyway, that's it. That is my total. I spent $14.92 on just these few things. But look, I mean, Rick's got lunches for a week. I've got stuff to make broth here, and we're all set. So let's talk about this meal plan. All right, so this is, a week's worth of meals. We actually made dinner last night based on what we had, and I made pasta fagioli. I have pictures on Instagram if you want to see it. And then today, Thursday, we're having chicken, potatoes, and salad. In fact, look, it's my weekly chicken in the crock pot already on, ready to go. And so this will be cooking, and we'll have chicken for today and tomorrow at least. And then, by the way, because I'm not buying anything, this is butter from my freezer and cheese from my freezer that I'm taking out to thaw because we're going to use those this week. So that's why I stock up. So on weeks like this when I want to keep the budget down, I can just pull it out and we're still good. We've got everything we need. Okay, so back over here. So we have chicken, potatoes, and salad. I have a little bit of salad stuff that I want to use up. And then we have, tomorrow I'm gonna take the leftover chicken, make chicken Alfredo, and some kind of veg. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet. I'm just trying to use what's in my freezer. So I might throw some kale in there, I might throw some spinach in there, I might throw some broccoli in there. It just depends on what I have. Saturday. Now I have a star on Saturday because Rick, let me tell you the story. Okay, so one Saturday a month, Rick works super late. He has a big inventory project that he has to do one day out of the month, and it takes him forever. And so normally on that day, we actually go out to eat. Like he wants to just go and relax and not think about anything, not have to worry about anything at all. And so I just usually take him out on that particular Saturday. However, we just got back from vacation. So A, I don't feel like eating out at all, and B, we've already spent our eating out money. I mean, we have more, but I prefer not to spend it. So yeah, so I have a plan for Saturday, but if he really wants to eat out, we might eat out. So I'm just throwing that out there. I'm leaving that in his hands because I know it's such a stressful day. I just want the man to be happy. But frankly, I so missed my own cooking. I just don't want to eat anywhere else. So anyway, so that's that. Let me show you the rest of the menu plan. All right, so anyway, if everything works out, meatloaf, potatoes, some kind of greens on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll have leftover meatloaf as a sandwich, meatloaf sandwich with roasted potatoes and corn. Monday, I have been wanting chicken curry for weeks, and I have yet to throw it on the menu. It just hasn't worked out, so I'm going to have on Monday. It's my goal. Tuesday, barbecue chicken, roasted potatoes, and sauerkraut. I've had this sauerkraut that I've been, wanting to use forever too, so I just thought that would be a good time to use it. Anyway, so next, my menu plans are going Wednesday to Wednesday right now. But this is what we have for our menu plan for the next week, and I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah. I didn't put lunches on there, but the reason why I took all that cheese out is because I also have a lot of pizza sauce, and I still have some leftover lavash bread, so I think I'm gonna be making myself pizzas for lunch for the next few days. And I usually have leftovers for lunch, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be leftover chicken Alfredo, so I'll have that. But like I said, the pizza is my kind of throw-in thing, any day that I don't have anything, I'll make myself a little pizza, a little something for me, and use whatever veg we have. So I will say too that I think we're gonna need more salad stuff. The discount store did not have any salad stuff, and their salad stuff, when I buy it, if you've watched my videos before, is usually 2 for $1. But what they had today just didn't look great, so I didn't get it today. But I think in the next couple of days when I happen to be in town, I might pop in there and see if I can get a couple bags of salad here and there, in which case I will throw salad into probably whatever days I'm on, just because we usually like to have some. I mean, it's summer, so I don't know what it is in summer, you just really want fresh things. So that's that. But anyway, that is my major plans for this week for what we are going to be eating, and I think it's going to be a pretty good week. I'm excited to not eat out, to be honest with you. When you go on vacation and you eat out all the time, you get so tired of it, and it's never as good as you think it's gonna be. Honestly, the best thing that we had the whole trip was the continental breakfast at the hotel, and I think that might have been the best thing that we had because it was so unexpected. You know what I mean? Like we fully expected it to be terrible, to just not be very good at all. And to be honest with you, there was a Shoney's across the street from our hotel, and I thought our breakfast was just as good as what people were paying for over at Shoney's. So I was pretty happy with that. But yeah, so I'm just happy to be home and making my own food and being happy with that. All right, well, that's it for today. Short video, but just catching you up. I should have, like I said, the vacation videos up here very soon. Well, video up very soon. And we saw a bear, throwing that out there. And I also have a thrift haul that I've been meaning to get up. So keep an eye out for those things. And that's that. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, there you go. At the end, I was talking about eating out. Now you just get so sick of eating out. When you do it all the time, you miss your home cooking. I gotta be honest with you. since I've been working, we've eaten out. We still don't eat out, I think, a lot compared to most people, but I think we've just eat out more than we're used to because we're used to eating at home so much. And at the moment, I just don't want to think about eating out anywhere because I really truly miss my cooking. I miss the time that I have spent cooking over all of the years. But tonight, I didn't even cook today, you know. Yesterday I made a beef stroganoff, and I actually have a recipe on the channel. I'll link it up here if you want it. And so we're having the leftovers tonight with some roasted potatoes and peas. So it's a really simple dinner, but it was something that I actually hadn't made in a while, and I'm just kind of in my mind going back over all those old recipes. I need to write them down. I need to make a cookbook. You guys want a cookbook, right? Of all the frugal meals I've made over the years. But I need to actually write them down and actually kind of get them in my mind, because, you know, as I've been busy at work, I keep forgetting all of these old recipes that I used to love, and I'm trying to start making them again. So anyway, I am sharing things on Instagram now, not as much as I was then, but you can go back and see the pasta fagioli that I mentioned on my Instagram page. It's at the Bealles if you want to check us out there, and I share reels there fairly often just for my amusement. That's just, you know, what I do. So come hang out with me. Anyway, that's that. Come back hopefully tomorrow. I will have another haul that was a few days later, maybe like a week later, and we're just going to keep going. And actually after that haul, I have a 2-part series that I did on batch cooking. A lot of you have been asking how we're eating now that we're empty nesters, and especially since I'm working, I've been doing a lot of batch cooking. So I have a series on that coming up. Stay with me for a few days, and we just have a few more of these old videos, and then, Lord willing, we're going to start on some new ones, and who knows what that's going to be like. But again, baby things coming. So you guys have a good day. Thanks again for being with me. See you next time.